Welcome to this week's edition of WAFL Watch, courtesy of Hungry Jacks. It was a late-night clash at Mineral Resources as West Coast took on 6th place team West Perth. Despite a well-fought draw last week and the arrival of multiple AFL-listed players, the Eagles couldn't get the job done, going down by 28 points. The boys were outclassed out of the gates, with the Falcons booting a resounding 7-0 in the opening term. Over the course of the game, however, the Eagles slowly chipped away at the margin. WAFL standouts this season, Shannon Lucassen and Joshua Burke, got the ball rolling in the second quarter, kicking West Coast's first 2 goals.
Burke has got some space, goes round the corner for a much-needed snag for the home side, and Burke puts it through.
This gave the team's AFL-listed players the push they needed, with ruckman Harry Barnett, Jamison and NGA prospect Tyrell Dewar booting the next 3.
Barnett is up to 15. Harry Barnett has a good dip at it from the outer side. He liked it immediately off the boot, and a good finish there for Harry. Despite
holding West Perth to only 2 goals in the second half, the returning injured AFL players had hoped to push beyond last week's draw.
Yeah, it was not the start we wanted, but to wrestle it back for 3 quarters was really good. Given the energy level that the WAFL boys had brought last week, we wanted to carry that in today. So yeah, that first quarter was disappointing, but for the guys who are all coming back from injury, to build some synergy in those final 3 quarters and to win those 3 was a positive, and yeah, hopefully we can take that into next week.
Returning players Xavier O'Neill, Luke Edwards, Rhett Bazzo, Greg Clark, Luke Foley, Isaiah Winder and Zane True all racked up over 20 disposals apiece, with Xavier leading the pack with 32 disposals, 7 tackles and 6 marks.
Dex has sort of been in and out of the side, so he's putting his hand forward and doing everything he can behind the scenes to get back into the AFL side, so he was really impressive tonight.
With 5 games remaining in the season, the side will be looking to build some momentum of form as they continue to gain synergy with more playing time together.
We're just chasing wins and playing for the team and not individuals, because that's how we're going to find success. So we've seen the WAFL boys hold the fort for so long for this first half of the year, and they've just battle so hard, and we've got to play to the standard that they'd expect because we're coming into their side.
West Coast will have their chance to register their first victory when they take on Swan Districts at Steel Blue Oval next Saturday afternoon.